Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Charlotte 49ers, Jerry Richardson Stadium, and the fans have been filling this one up in anticipation of this clash. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Charlotte 49ers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start us off.
Trying to find my stream. I think I did it on YouTube. Yeah, I did.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll...
Where the hell is my stream? Oh, there it is. There we go. I didn't realize that. Oh shit.
Bring it to the
Let's
25.
see how EA acts. Ooh, almost call timeout already. Let's see what we got here. Let's start with this.
Line gets set, first down. Give to the running back. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Looking to go up top on first down. Pulls it in, it's Reed. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
The 49ers with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. Fighting off the defender. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met.
Love your mouth.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing you.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Son of a bitch.
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Bringing it back, it's Porter. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down.
I can get up late. What? Let's see.
first down for the offense. On the ground, it's Alexander. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And his throw is incomplete. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll leave it with him. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Back to pass, it's Pierre. They're trying to get to it. He's got his man. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
That last completion still leaving them with a third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Porter. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the poise? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Makes the grab. It's Porter. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Running man. Okay.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On the run, it's Alexander. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Pierre. It's complete on the right side. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver. Great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
And the Mountaineers have it in scoring position on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Appalachian State. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive.
Long-ass drive. You can't let that happen.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Coming out with it, it's Middleton. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less.
He's off to the races. Big
he ain't fast. That's crazy. I think your DBs are just, yeah.
Well,
These guys aren't that fast.
See how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the
Promise
catch.
you
If I'm
that.
on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Brown will throw it.
I fucked that up.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
Threw it straight to him.
Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
What am I doing tonight?
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
This offense set up with a 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Yeah.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on a defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another game.
You gotta wake up, fellas.
Now
all I
on
know.
2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air.
You got
it in the middle. It's Meadows. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Oh,
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're a
I know
DB
how
in
this is
coverage,
gonna go.
especially when you have no help on
It's
the
gonna be
inside. So if you're the
it's gonna be one of
offense,
those games.
you
It's all
continue
good.
seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Gives it to the back on the draw. Just does not
All these
like
extra
to be
yards.
tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Now the play fake.
If I wasn't doing what I was
His
doing.
man quickly. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
All right. You gotta wake up, fellas. You gotta wake up. Yeah, I gotta wake up, fellas.
The Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
This defense has got to get better tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Dropping back, it's Pierre. Moving away from pressure. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play a game.
And
Come
the
on, man, let's
pressure is
go.
coming in.
Jesus Christ, all this damn noise.
Get him again.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Iowa State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Ames behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Bowling Green. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. That's another Charlotte. Now on first down from the 30. Oh, he tosses it back. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And that's the problem with the free flip, right? It takes time to develop.
That's the
point. They handed it off. They didn't really bite it too much and continued to rush the pass.
Tight end was wide open.
And put a good lick on him, Jesse, as he's throwing the football.
Yeah, the offensive line is going to be kicking themselves when they watch this on film because they had a touchdown on that play. If they could have just given the quarterback another split second to throw.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Well, after that completion on the corner, it'll be interesting to see if later in the game the offensive coordinator comes out and shows the defense the same look, but this time sends the receiver to the middle of the field. Might catch the defense off guard.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Fires to the wideout.
Look at that. Wide open. What is he throwing at you? Dude was wide open. Perfect setup, and he still threw it to him. Jesus, take the wheel.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Fires to the big fella. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. They get the completion, and that's one thing, Jesse. If you're going to get this guy on the ground, you better come in to make the tackle like you mean it.
Man, that was a heat-seeking missile coming in there. He knew he had a lot of work ahead of him with that big fella making the catch. Nice tackle.
2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's Pierre. Firing to the right, complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
The give on the inside. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He's trying to control this clock. I see what he's doing.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
No good. Guys, a double-digit.
Let me go back to doing my game.
More would have been better.
Let me play my game.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Pass to 45.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Oh,
well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Quick completion on the out. Across the 25, he's got room. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Ah, the wrong play.
And the 49ers are marching down the field.
I get a false start by not even doing that. See
Some
what I
early
say?
movement along the offensive line.
I didn't even change the play at all. That's crazy.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I was trying to figure out what I wanted to run.
After the miscue, 1st and 15 for this offense.
I was trying to read your defense.
Brown wants to pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
He's got it on the run. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
This is a tough one. A 3rd and long from this part of the field. They can, though, pick up the 1st down. They're going to throw it again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Charlotte. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They march 72 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Pierre. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. Caught over the middle. It's Porter. And he was just a
speed. I know why I'm running, man.
away
I
from
don't know why I'm
taking
doing
that
that.
one even further after the catch.
Defenses throughout the week study every 3rd down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the offense so far having success.
Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. He's looking to pass.
Gee, I fucking
Makes the catch. It's
overcommitted.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'm getting killed underneath.
QBs, when
I
you
got
see
forced to throw the
zone
ball over
coverage,
top.
man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Oh, get the ball.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Yeah, the defense knew
Yeah,
coming into this game that this offense was going to try and throw it down the middle of the field, so they knew that they were going to have to break on passes, but also be really physical, tackle the catch, and knock the ball away, and they were able to do that there.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Looking for a man. It's Pierre. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense
senior, let's go.
And now they're bringing it back. And the quarterback just
so glad he came back.
Bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
See, look at that, underthrown.
That is interception number 3 on the day. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making it.
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I think my quarterback trying to get benched today.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's looking for a man on second down. Coming after it. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can flop. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Whoa.
On third down,
I got
he'll
stuck
try
on
to
the
pick it up through the
line.
air. He'll throw one to his right. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Bringing it back.
Ooh.
And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The 49ers will kick it away to
Be down by like 20, but we'll take it. Wake up, defense. I mean, offense. Defense doing that part. Now they are.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense
Fucking
right now,
way.
you got a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay
I read that
aggressive
perfect.
for
How
us
is
to
he
have a
behind
chance to
him?
win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it. So, of course, you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Look at all these extra yards
They
you
can
give him.
rely
Come
on
on.
this guy to pick
Tackle
up
him.
solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. The give to the back.
Look. Why would you come from behind and push him to the...
I love when players
Jesus, take the
understand
wheel.
situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
I guess we're just going to keep tackling to the first down line,
This guy
I guess.
so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Wow, he got stuck on his own man. He got stuck on his own man. That's wicked.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, App State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Middleton. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stop Palmer and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has